Hey everybody, it's Northeast Adventure here, and we're down in Lenox, Mass, town of Lenox, Mass, doing a FOIA request for the police officer that took my picture yesterday at a traffic stop. So I came back last night, and they told me to come back today, but I couldn't come back today, and I wasn't going to come back today. I'm coming back tonight. On purpose, of course. And we're going to go down here, and town of Lenox is really pretty. You can see some of the storefronts here, and that's the American Craftsman store, and pretty expensive, as you can see. And this right here is City Hall, and the fire department is connected. Well, I don't know if they're connected, but they're together. City Hall and the police department, and everything's all in one building, but different doors for each thing, I believe. I've never been in it, but I was in the police station last night, and it looks like the police station is separate from everything else. So we're almost there. Very historic area here. I'm going to go this way, because that way just brings you to there. You can't really see nothing there. I don't even think there's stairs that goes up. That goes up in the building, but not to the police station. The police station is down here. Alright. So, here we are. Lenox Police Department. So, let's go in and get our FOIA request. You can see these are some of the undercover cards. You can see the card readers and everything on there. They have a pretty good read here. Not bad, not bad. So this one here is the police department right here. And here we go. We got a scanner. No, pretty slow. And press the button again. Good thing I didn't need trouble. Nobody answers, huh? That's the door that says press the button twice already. Doesn't even look like they got any cameras in there. I don't see any cameras anywhere. Huh. Well, I don't think I've ever seen this before. There's the time up there. There's no way I see the time there. It's already been about 5 minutes. Apparently, these people don't even want to answer the door. Now, isn't that something, huh? All this stuff up there, all this stuff over here. I don't even see any. There isn't one thing anywhere here. This looks like an office right here. Huh? Yeah, there's an office in there. You don't know whose office that is. Doesn't look like we have enough enough people working here to have two desks. You got an office here and an office there. Oh, this is pretty fun. This is crazy. I'd say they were looking at me and going, we're not going to do his FOIA request, but there's not even a camera in the building. There's no cameras in here. You got a light that's falling down. We do have some of this stuff up here. These are the wiring people. As you can see, computer there. They don't have nothing on. And as you can see what time it is now. 9 minutes. I went through. I wonder how safe things can be. What if I really needed emergency help? Then what? Well, this is why we do First Amendment audits. Because now I have to find out why. There's some of the courses right here for your firearms. Yeah. And this is what we paid them for. And nobody's even in the house. Ain't got nobody in the house. You would think that if you came to a police department, that you would be greeted by somebody pretty quick. I mean, I don't expect somebody to be sitting here all the time because it's probably boring. Nothing going on in Lenox, but still. It seems like that you would have to have at least somebody in the last 20 minutes, as you can see. I've been filming now for 11 minutes. I pressed that button twice or 3 times. There's nobody there, nobody there, and nobody out here either. Well, let's go back outside and see what's going on. Maybe we can get somebody to... No, I don't believe it. I'm absolutely dumbfounded. Dumbfounded. Well, let's go see. Let's see what's going on here. And you can see now. Well, I can't really see in there. But this is someone. And is there anybody in this way? No, there's nobody even this way. Filing cabinets, keys, and that's about it. I am absolutely dumbfounded. I don't think I've ever seen a police station that wasn't manned. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 cop cars right here. This one right here is C. I should have brought my flashlight. Could have really gone through this whole thing. As a matter of fact, I think I might run back to the car and grab a flashlight. Huh? And this must be somebody's personal car. But this has a reader on it. As you can see, so this is undercover. That's got a reader on it. And I know you guys can't see this, so it's hard to explain it. But I'll step back a little bit so you can at least get some of it. Here's this guy right here. And here comes the cop. Here comes the police officer now. All right.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Not too bad. Can I help you?
Stopped in to do a FOIA request and nobody answered the bell.
Yeah, you gotta push the other button.
Yeah, I pushed where it said press, for assistance.
Yeah, let me just park real quick.
Sure, no problem, man. No problem. See, they're pretty cool. Okay, so we'll see what happens. After we come in. Yeah. 873. That's pretty close. Give him a chance to get in. So let's see what's going on. He seems to be a happy-go-lucky guy. How you doing?
The Northeast Avenger?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I've talked to you when I used to work in Pittsfield.
Oh yeah, here you go.
I've talked to you before.
Oh, you know right away. Yeah. You're like Andrew Day.
Oh yeah, no worries.
Hey, so I had to stop the other night. Last night, they pulled somebody over to 2 Lenox cops.
Yep.
And it was over by the Lua Holly.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the call.
Yeah, so I recorded that.
Okay.
Everything went great. No problems at all. The only thing that the officer did was he took my picture.
Okay.
And the video. So I believe it's a video because he had his phone up.
Okay.
And of course, he held his phone this way. He should have held it this way. It's better than this way. I always tell him, hold the phone this way if you're going to record back. Don't hold it this way because it looks like you're going through a door.
Okay.
So I just need to get his name and badge number, and his car number was 872 about 715.
Okay.
And the picture and video, because he said he took video.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just the picture and the video, and of course it's for my channel.
Right.
So I'm doing good, and I'm trying to show everybody. Don't be afraid to come to the police station and ask for.
I mean, we try to be as
courteous.
Yeah, exactly. As much as we possibly can, at the very least. Yeah, I think that would be, that 872 yesterday was Stringer.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah. I mean,
no, both cops. I mean,
we try.
They arrested the guy because he did have a warrant.
Yep.
And
yep.
they
was in
waited.
last night,
They
so-
waited for the guy to come. You know, somebody come. So I mean, you guys did a great job.
Okay. Yeah, I
You know what I
appreciate
mean?
that.
You did. Yeah, and I always tell you guys is that I even got a channel out in California. Is
Okay.
San King, and he's got 5 YouTube channels and 42 million views, and he does First Amendment audits. And his son's doing it, and I actually said, hey, I live in a small town, Pittsfield, and there's only 50,000 people, but I have 80 videos, and every single one of them, the cops do great, because he had one where the cops did great. And
Yeah,
he's like,
well, I
and
mean,
everybody was
that's
saying,
one thing in Massachusetts. We try very, very, very
Yeah, and
hard.
you really do.
We are.
yeah,
I mean, obviously, I have a little bit of a bias, but I
Right.
do believe that we are the best trained.
I
Some
do,
of the
I do
best
too,
trained
yeah.
in the entire
Yeah, and
country.
anywhere, I have probably, I got 81 videos now.
Yep.
82 with this one. And probably 60 of them, at the end, I tell you guys that you set the example for the rest of the country.
Yeah. Let me
You
just check
really
the
do.
computer and see
Yeah.
what I got for you.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Now that's funny. He already knew me, Northeast Adventure. Yeah, I don't know if it was his personal phone or his regular phone, issued phone.
We don't have cruiser phones or
Yeah,
anything
okay.
like that, so.
Okay,
So it may not even be
Right,
on.
right.
And then he is. And he's actually off for the next few days, so
Okay.
he might not even have done the report yet.
Right, yep,
So we might not even have it
Right,
yet.
yep.
So
yep.
let me just check that. I'm just gotta go. I've got other people.
Yep, no problem, I understand, I'll
I don't
stand
want to
back.
show their.
No, yeah, I respect it, yeah, I hear it.
All right, let's see. That was.
It's a two-way street, when you guys are cool, I'm cool.
Right, there's no reason.
Exactly, because I don't need that information and,
Right.
you know.
Right. Oh, that was about. You said about
It
7.
was about 7:15, I guess, or 7:30,
Okay. All right.
somewhere in that range, because I left work at 7. So, and it took
Where
me
you work?
down here at Kimball Farms.
Oh, you work at Kimball?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
What do you do at Kimball?
cook,
You're a cook.
yep,
Nice.
yep. You didn't have nothing to do tonight anyways.
What's that?
So you didn't have nothing to do tonight anyways, right?
I mean, we hope we don't have to.
Yeah. I was really surprised. I said, like, is anybody coming? I didn't know.
No,
It's really-
once I come back
yeah,
out there,
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
show you the correct.
Oh, yeah,
pit.
yeah, cool.
So actually, it doesn't look like there's anything in there.
Right, okay,
Yet.
yeah.
It sometimes just takes a couple of days to be in.
No
but,
problem.
I'll talk to him.
Yeah.
And see what we can do for you.
Okay, that'll be good.
All right.
Yeah, yep, and I'll come
All
back
right,
down.
Let me show you the correct button to push to,
Okay.
for us to come here when we're not.
Yeah, so
We're not at the station.
when's a good time to come back for him?
He's the evening shift,
Yep,
so he'll be back in at 4 o'clock on. Oh, what's today's date?
the 11th, I believe. I've been writing it all day, so if it's not, I'm
He'll be
wrong.
back. Looks like he'll be back in on Friday.
On Friday?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'll come back and talk to him then, right?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
'Cause I mean, I don't know
Right.
very much. All I know is I came in and we had a prisoner with us because
Yeah.
my normal shift is the midnight shift.
Yeah.
So you press this
Yes.
button.
Yep.
Yeah, this, if we're not here,
Yep.
all it does is buzz back there.
Ah.
So here, this contacts our dispatch.
Oh, that'll just. Okay,
Yeah, and because if we're out of the station, we're not going to be
and
able
you
to
guys
do that.
usually are.
Yeah.
You know, because
I mean,
you're small. You know,
We are
you're a
small
city.
but we've only
small
got 2
town.
guys on at a time ever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we got to be out on the street. We
Right.
don't have a desk officer
Mhm.
like Pittsfield does,
Yeah.
but Pittsfield's
You go in.
significantly
there's
larger.
8 people in there when you go in there.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's this
Yeah,
button
so
here.
that
If
button
we're not,
here.
if we're not
Yeah.
here,
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't push that button unless it was an emergency. So I would rather do what I did.
This
I
is
just
not.
go
This is
outside.
generally not emergent.
Yeah. So if I press this button and nobody
and-
comes,
Correct.
I'm not gonna press that button and dispatch. I'll just come out here and film some of the cop cars until someone
Well,
pulls in
all
like
this
you.
does is
Yeah,
it's a
just
phone
let
call.
you know, yeah,
it's a phone call, and
yeah.
then dispatch goes, "Hey, just to let you guys know, there's somebody at your station."
Right.
So
Yeah.
then we come down and we can help
Okay,
you out.
good.
This is used fairly regularly.
Right. Yeah.
Because we're not always here.
Right.
So.
Good.
Yep.
Good.
Yep. And generally, if there's we've got the same amount of cruisers out here
Oh
basically
yeah.
all the
Yeah.
time.
Oh yeah. When I drive by a couple times, it's
Yep.
been about the same.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean, if you only see 3 cruisers, we're out.
Yeah, that means
we're out
somebody's out.
doing
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
You guys got nice cars too. You
We
know?
try. We
Yeah.
try to up.
I didn't bring my flashlight, so I couldn't get real good. But I
Right.
did notice that all your monitors are down.
Yeah. Yes.
That's
You got to keep people's
Yep.
privacy that
Well,
way.
I started doing that when I first started because that was the first thing that gave me enough guts. I went right up. Oh, look at the monitor's up.
Yeah.
So I would go like this, and then all of a sudden, after about 3 or 4 videos, the police. Obviously, you guys watch my channel, right? Because
some people forget. Unfortunately, I mean,
not too many
granted,
now.
A lot of times, if you do forget, most of the time there's nobody's personal information
Right,
up there.
exactly.
Thank
It's
God.
just the last 5 or 6 calls usually. Yeah.
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 So,
So it's just kind of a fun thing, and it's like, it's good to I feel like I had a big part of maybe not you guys here, but Pittsfield,
Right,
because
right,
all of a
gotcha.
sudden they see me, oh, look at the monitors up,
Yep.
and then all of a sudden, monitor's down. Oh, now it's boring.
Right,
See,
I
some of the
gotcha.
bitches are all putting the monitor down. That guy's around like
yeah. How long you been doing this?
2 years now.
2 years.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't do it a lot because I have 2 full-time jobs, and
Right.
plus I do another channel. I'm a spirit chaser
Okay.
too,
All
so
right, interesting.
I do ghosts. I actually got my very first contact with a ghost was right up top of the hill.
All right. So you know a fair amount of haunted areas in Berkshire
I
County.
know, but I'm
or-
looking. I am looking.
Which you can't go in right now because
Right.
it's closed.
Yeah.
It's we've got a couple haunted buildings just right on Housatonic Street.
Yeah.
Supposedly haunted
Right.
buildings.
Yeah.
There's been a little bit of weirdness. Apparently,
Yeah.
I've not been privy to it. I've
Yeah.
not seen it, but
Yeah.
I've heard stories that.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, the big mansion there, right? That's
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there,
yeah.
How do I get in there? Is there somebody there?
when
or
there's
they-
when it's open.
Yeah.
I think the hours are right on the sign.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, I have to go check
But
it out.
apparently, as the rumors go, there's a woman in a white dress that's in there.
Yeah.
And nobody ever actually puts direct
Right.
eyesight on her.
Right.
It's always a fleeting
Right.
glance, but it's kind of interesting.
It is,
I'm
it is.
interested in that,
Yeah,
those kind of
yeah.
things as well.
Yeah.
They're cool to
Oh, it's fun.
cool to see.
I was at the top of the hill
Yep.
with my partner, and I went inside the cemetery waiting for him to come. And on the phone, there's a Polaris on the phone where they can pull out words
Okay.
out of a dictionary. So the phone goes young, and I go young. I said, how old were you when you died? Of course, I didn't hear anything.
Right.
And we go back and play it, and I said, how old were you when you died? And the thing goes, 15.
Interesting.
Just like that, clear as day. You can hear it clear as day, like it's still like you and me standing here together. And I say, how old are you? 28.
Right.
It's a crazy to get it. And then we looked it up, and there's 4 15-year-olds buried in there.
Oh, okay.
So
So you think it was one of them?
it's
then?
got to be one of them. It sounded like a boy. There's 2 boys and 2 girls, and it
Okay.
did sound like a boy.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah.
And then
Wait, and what's that channel called? Is that
Spirit Chaser
okay?
KR.
Okay.
K.R.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we got 3 or 4 videos on there. The first one we did St. Joe's, and then
Okay.
of course somebody complained. And we got
Yeah.
We get permission.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, I
good.
try to get permission.
Yeah.
We didn't get permission up here because it seemed to be open, and I tried to get to church, and
Yeah,
nobody was
yeah.
there. So I mean,
There's very rarely.
I go
anybody
if I'm in a cemetery, and it seems to be pretty cool. Like if you guys showed up and said, "What are you doing?" Here's all my equipment. I'm ghost hunting.
there.
Yeah. I'm not knocking down. I'm
gotcha.
not being a
How
bad
about
boy.
the Who's McDonald? Have you been up
Yeah,
there?
no, I'm trying to get up there. I'm
yeah?
trying to get permit. I got to get permission.
Yeah.
Doing this, I understand. When you see no trespassing, you trespass, you go to jail.
Correct.
It ain't-
Yes.
You don't get a choice to leave, and you know.
Well, I mean, depends. That'll depend on
Yeah.
the cop. A lot
It would,
of
yeah.
people will warn you first.
Yeah.
It's like, and then if
Yeah.
you refuse after that,
Yeah,
then
Yeah.
they have
exactly.
all rights in the world to,
Yeah.
to place you under arrest
Yeah.
if
I'm
it's
just gonna
marked.
shut this
and-
down. Hey guys, everything's good here. The Northeast Avenger. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.